matters to me. It matters to your partners, to our community, and I have no doubt it will matter to the families in front of me. So now, it will matter to you. It will matter because you are responsible now, right at this very moment, for exactly what your oath says. It matters because no matter how hard it gets, and it will get hard, no matter how hard it gets, you have a team. Only a few that are here today, because it's just a snapshot, that will stand beside you, stand behind you, stand with you, no matter how hard it takes. This team will be picking you up on your worst day to ensure we get it done and we do it the right way. And you will, because you will train and you will listen and you will remember your oath that you will take today. And I promise you, you will take it again and again and again. And they will tell you will take it again and again and again. Your commitment, and you will remember today. What I want you to remember on this day, this very day today, is that yes, you deserve to be standing here. You have worked hard. You have devoted yourself to our team, to our community, and our city. That's not something easy to do. I want you to remember that your next step is where you choose to go. You make that choice. The world we live in may be one of uncertainty at times. Believe me, all of us can attest to that. But you have taken the steps by graduating today and all the training you have done before that and will continue to do. You have built a solid platform that will continue to impact the lives of those you serve and also those you serve with. Making a difference, knowing that things matter. Things matter. Things matter to the people that we serve, and that is why you will succeed. Trust in your God, trust in yourself, and trust in your team. Congratulations. Job well done. So let's get started in congratulating our team. I told you it was just a few words. I have to say a couple things. All right. I want to take a moment to introduce a special team member. He was hired in May of 2008. He is a strong team member who has always cared about making sure the job gets done. And he is trained and trained some more and knows how to do this job. From patrol to waterfront to traffic to motors to patrol again. And so I wanted to make sure you heard that. Did you hear all those things that he's gotten to do? And that's what you need to strive to do as well. He relates to people because he wants to make a difference in our community and because he takes the time to engage. He volunteers regularly at a variety of different events, which I can attest to the fact that a lot of our team members do that because they want to be engaged. One of the things that he absolutely loves to do is be engaged at our Palmetto motorcycle competition, where we raise funds in partnership with several local agencies for Camp Friendship. He has the voice that is loud and proud, and you'll hear it in just a second. You'll know exactly why I said that. But the guidance that has made a difference in several areas, to include legislation. He continues to make a difference internally, to include moving through the ranks, most recently to Master Corporal on patrol. I give you Master Corporal George Johnson.
Sorry, Chief. Chief Brock, city staff, families, and guests. It is a pleasure to come and speak with you to this swearing-in ceremony today. I want to begin with a heartfelt and sincere thank you to the spouses, family, and friends of these 8 exceptional new officers. You, the families, have sacrificed greatly to have your loved ones away for these last few weeks, and it is deeply appreciated. While they have been away, you have been keeping the home fires burning. You have supported the dream of becoming a Myrtle Beach police officer, and this journey continues from today. To these new officers, today you take another step forward in your career. The hard work you have invested, the long hours studying at the academy, and the endless, or what seemed like endless time you spent running up that hill at the academy has paid off. Today you will be sworn in as police officers and will complete an oath of honor. What will be bestowed upon you as you raise your hands to take that oath of office and pledge your sworn duty to hold yourself and others in service is one of the most noble and honorable deeds of all. A declaration before all and testimonial to all things courageous, righteous, and selfless. An unmistakable and unwavering clarity of purpose. What lies within a police officer are qualities of character to which few will aspire, and I charge you to ever keep and preserve this. In a few, you will complete your oath of honor. The law enforcement oath of honor is very much similar. On my honor, I will never betray my badge, my integrity, my character, or the public trust. Maintaining your integrity of your badge is crucial for police officers. And I want to take a few moments and share with you a few ways I believe we should all work to keep that oath. We should always strive to uphold ethical standards, always acting with honesty, fairness, and integrity, avoiding any actions that could be perceived as corrupt or unethical. We should be continuously searching for training. We should be engaged in regular training to stay updated on laws, procedures, and best practices. This helps us make informed decisions when handling situations effectively. We need community engagement to help foster and grow strong relationships within this community. Being approachable, understanding a community's needs fosters trust and respect. We must have accountability with ourselves and others, taking responsibility for our actions and our decisions. If mistakes are made, we must acknowledge them and take steps to rectify them. In your professional conduct, you should always maintain a professional demeanor at all times, both on duty and off duty. This includes how officers interact with colleagues, superiors, and the public. We should demonstrate respect for all, treating everyone with respect, regardless of their background or circumstances. This helps in building that positive image and continuing that trust within the community. We should not forget our own mental and physical well-being. Take care of your personal health. A healthy mind and body are essential for making sound decisions and performing duties effectively. Understanding that there are times we all need someone to talk to and to share our experiences. We lead by example. Be a role model for others. Demonstrate high standards of conduct and inspire your colleagues to do the same. By focusing on these principles, officers can maintain the integrity of their badge and uphold the public trust placed in them by the community. I want to leave you with a quote from another officer who I found. And as I found it, it just could not be said. It's from Ben Murphy. He's the Deputy Chief of Police in East Windsor, Connecticut Police Department. And he had this to say to his graduating class. After celebrating your accomplishments today with your friends and family, go home. Hang up your uniforms and take note of 3 items there: your name tag, your patch, and your badge. These 3 items are the most important aspects of your uniform and represent much more than metal and fabric. Your name tag contains your last name, which was not earned by you. It was a generational gift given down to you from your family. There is nothing in this world worth compromising it. Always bear that in mind when you are out serving in the public. In the years to come, your last name will either be synonymous with good, with bad, or not remembered at all. That decision is up to you. Your departmental patch is not specific to you, but rather the city you've just sworn an oath or will swear an oath to protect. Understanding that you will be a walking billboard for your agency, and regardless of how much you may downplay your association, you can never divorce yourself from being an officer. That patch is not given, it is earned. Take pride in your agency and its brothers and sisters who share in that commonality. Understand that regardless of race, gender, or religion, you are now a part of one team. Whether you live there or not, you are interwoven into the fabric of that community and must serve as an example of good. Lastly, but most importantly, your badge. You are now one of 800,000 plus in this country, including the millions before you who have the privilege of serving as a police officer. That badge over your heart grants you the right to enforce the law, protect the weak, defend the innocent, and even take a person's freedom. This responsibility should never be trivialized and always appreciated. Do not tarnish that badge. Congratulations to each of you, and welcome.
Awesome. Thank you very much, George. We appreciate your words. All right. As we move forward, we are going to go forward with our oath of honor and oath of office. First, we are going to do our oath of office. As I scramble, because I think George may have grabbed the oath of office with him. That is okay. Meet you halfway. Little technical difficulties. I may know it by heart, but I don't want to mess that one up. All right, my friends. This is how we do this. I'm going to ask you, if you so choose, to put your hand on the Bible and raise your right hand. We're going to do this very intentional, and we are going to do it loud and proud. So repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear that I am qualified, according to the Constitution of this state, to exercise the duties of the position to which I have been appointed as a police officer, and that I will, to the best of my duties, and that I will, to the best of my knowledge and ability, discharge the duties thereof, to preserve, protect, and defend the state constitution, and the Constitution of the United States. So help me God. I further solemnly swear that during my term as a police officer for the city of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, I will study the acts, laws, statutes, and ordinances prescribing my duties. I will be alert and attentive to enforce all of the criminal acts, laws, statutes, and ordinances of the state, of the county, and the city of Myrtle Beach, and to detect and to bring to justice every violator of them. That I will conduct myself at all times with due consideration to all persons and will not be influenced in any matter on account of personal bias or prejudice. So help me God. Congratulations. Okay, that was the long one, gentlemen. We're going to get through this. All right, my team. And when I say my team, this is our team. We do the oath of honor at the Myrtle Beach Police Department together. And we do it together when we swear in, after we take our first steps at the academy, after we take our first promotion as patrol officers, as we take our first promotion every time. So I'm going to ask every team member for the Myrtle Beach Police Department that is here today to step down here with us, to stand beside you, to step behind you, to step with you, to take your oath of honor. We do this every time. This is a tradition here at the Myrtle Beach Police Department, and we continue to do it every time. For those of you watching online, this is a snapshot of our team. Unfortunately, not everybody at the Myrtle Beach Police Department can be here. So you only see a snapshot of our police department. But I will tell you, this is not all 319 team members, but it's just a snapshot. But we are excited for those that could attend and see our team here today. All right, Myrtle Beach PD, are you ready? Let's get a little louder than that. Myrtle Beach PD, are you ready? Ready. All right. Repeat after me. On my honor, I. State your name. On my honor, I. Will never betray my badge. Never betray my badge. My integrity. My integrity. My character. Or the public trust. I will always have the courage. To hold myself and others. Accountable for my actions. I will always uphold the Constitution. And the community I serve. Congratulations. Well done. Thank you, team. So as I stated, this is how we at Myrtle Beach PD do this, because we are all in this together. You cannot do life alone. You cannot police alone. So we are going to start with Ryan Davis. Ryan is being penned by his wife, Haley. Ryan, if you would step down here with me. All right. Make sure I don't get this wrong. Yep, all right. So Alan Glacier is next, and he also received his Challenge Run Award winner. Congratulations to that at the Academy. Let's give him a round of applause for that. And he is also receiving a pin for being in the military. Congratulations, sir. And pinning you today is your parents. Both your parents are coming on down, so come on down. Picture, turn around. All together. So one thing that we do recognize is our years of service for the military as well, which is very exciting. So we have several team members who are receiving that today. So thank you for your years of services too, gentlemen. We appreciate that. So next, we are excited for Andy Morton Jr., and pinning him today will be his father, Andy Morton Sr. So we're excited about that. I don't know if everybody heard that. He asked about his vest being on for some reason. All right. So next we have pinned by his parents is Matthew Muterspa. All right. Daniel Pickett is going to be pinned by his mother and daughter. All right. Cody Tenney, also the challenge run winner. Let's give it up. Woo-hoo! And thank you for your years of service in the U.S. Army. Appreciate that very much. All right. No, Warren. Come on down. Congratulations. Noah also was a Challenge Award winner, so that's exciting. We had a lot of hard work. I got to talk to a lot of some of the instructors up at the academy, and they were very complimentary of how helpful our team members were throughout their time up there. So great job to everybody. So last but not least, we have Philip Whitus, and he's going to be penned by his father, Tim, and he is also receiving an acknowledgement for his time in the U.S. Army. Well, I don't know about you. I think they all deserve a great round of applause. Woo! Amazing. And thank you to our family members who absolutely did a great job supporting them throughout their time at the academy. We know it is a long time being up at the academy, but also just a lot of support that's needed throughout that time. So thank you as well. Let's give you a round of applause. So gentlemen, if you want to take a seat for just a minute before we close, we have some longevity challenge coins. I want to give you a little break. If you want to maybe sit up there for just a second in the jury booth. Y'all want to follow your team over there? I know everybody likes when I change things up. So you heard me earlier talk a little bit about longevity, and I'm not only talking to our new team members here, but I'm also talking to our team members that are with us today. Longevity here at Myrtle Beach Police Department means a lot, especially in this day and age when we are constantly looking for staff members. This is not just specific to MBPD, but it's also specific throughout our nation in law enforcement. So when I get to talk about our team members and brag on how important they are to our team, I get excited. When we talk about 5 years of service, we had an employee recognition breakfast not too long ago, and we were celebrating team members like A.C. Brown, who has 30 years of service the other day, and then you get to come in together and you see people who are starting their career, which is absolutely amazing. And then today we're talking about longevity again. And I just think it's amazing to take the opportunity to be in front of family members who will be able to say this in 5 years. Wow, my son has been a police officer for 5 years for the city of Myrtle Beach. My son in 10 years is going to be a police officer for the city of Myrtle Beach, has been dedicated to this profession and to this community. And I tell you that from the bottom of my heart because I love this community, and I love what they do for us, and I love this city. We constantly work really hard to make a change for the team members who work here, but also we make changes so we can keep this community safe. And the team members I'm talking about today are team members, like I said, from 5 to 15 years with over 50 years experience, just with who we're recognizing today in this month. So this is something to strive for, but this is an amazing recognition. So I'm going to start off with PFC John Lively. He's on our beach patrol. He does an amazing job. And if you haven't seen one of our videos, he'll tell you, come see him on the sand. He does an amazing job, and I'm extremely proud of his hard work. So congratulations, sir. PFC Hannah Land. She is one of our canine officers. She's a canine handler, has a wonderful attitude towards not only policing, but works very hard with our community and just wants to make a difference every day. So congratulations, 5 years. One other thing, as I love bragging on the different things in our department. Hannah started in our community service program, and that's where you can start, service officer program. You can start as young as age 18 and begin a law enforcement career where you're learning about policing and learning about all the things that we do, and that's how Hannah started. So if anybody ever would be interested in that, please take the time to learn about it. That's Hannah, and look what she's doing now. So amazing time to learn about that. Kelsey Spinzani, love, we call somebody who, when you're thinking about somebody who always works hard, wants to make a difference, and always takes the time to do that. She is a ball of fire, and when I say that, she is absolutely uncomfortable up here right now, and I'm going to keep her up here for just a minute because she has learned so much over the 5 years that she's been here. She started in communications, and as you're hearing this, you're hearing about how people have been in different divisions and moved over to police. That's what's amazing about our department, is having that opportunity to be able to be in different departments and move over, learn where they're at, and now move somewhere else. And that's exactly what Kelsey did. And she's done an incredible job where she's at. If you talk to her supervisors right now, she continues to make different cases and make incredible cases that have made a difference in our community, from domestic violence cases to drug cases and cases that make a difference. So that is what MBPD is about, is making sure that we are making police officers that make a difference. So that's exactly who she is. So congratulations. I don't think that I saw Michael Taylor come in. I know that he was tied up. He worked late last night, so I don't think that he came in. But another great example of just exactly how our team has moved, great experience in our teams. James Vetter, another great example of moving up in the world. Corporal James Vetter. Another person that's not going to like standing up here for a minute. But I tell you, when you talk about somebody who makes a difference on the waterfront, he absolutely does. Vetter has been just not only a trainer, but he's also spent a lot of time working really hard to help out our waterfront. He's worked on the road. He's focused on making a difference with relationships with our business owners, and he continues to, not only on bike patrol, but he continues to make a difference in how we connect with our team and connect with our community. Vetter has not only established a way of training our team, but also focused on working within our team to show how we can establish a different way of connecting with business owners. So I can't tell you how appreciative I am of your hard work and how you continue to establish moving up as a supervisor as well. Congratulations, buddy. Well, we could talk for a while, but this person would like to stand up here. I'm just messing, Tom. So come on up, Tom Vest. Tom Vest is Sergeant Tom Vest. Sergeant Tom Vest has been with us for 15 years, and that deserves absolutely a round of applause. And he is a huge asset to our team. He is a sergeant. He is a supervisor on the waterfront, but he previously was a PIO. He was a supervisor on the road. He's done amazing things within our administrative team members as well, and just continues to show what it means to not only be a partner in law enforcement throughout our jurisdiction, but also throughout our community. Business owners call him because they know he'll find the answer if we don't know the answer. Our team members call him for the same reason. Tom is an asset when it comes to training. He's on our negotiations team. He also focuses on making sure that we develop in a positive way. He's somebody I call when I don't know the answer to something as well. And he also has been a huge part of making sure we address legislation in our community because we need it. So I can't tell you enough. When it comes to 15 years, I know Tom will be a part of continuing leadership in this department. He's going to be making a difference. So this is somebody you need to know, as well as some of those other team members that just came up here. So congratulations, very proud of you. 15 years. I have to giggle a little bit because this next team member, they actually didn't write his name up here. They just wrote his nickname. But that's okay. Master Corporal Yazici is next. I'll show it to him when he comes up here. He is currently a TFO for us, and he's been a TFO for a long time. And he is absolutely an amazing team member. I love bragging on our team because this is exactly what it means, and especially when we have new team members that get sworn in. The reason why we do that is because we want you to aspire to how these team members have grown over their years, and 15 years of service is huge. As I said, to get to this is to be able to move throughout our department, and that's exactly what Pooch has done. You're going to hear that, so I'm going to bring it out there. And he is known for all these amazing things that he has done. He's been able to move throughout our department from waterfront patrol and then into investigations where he's done some amazing things with the ATF. So I say all of those things to say, give it all you got. If you really want something, go for it. That's what this agency is about. We're diverse because we have all of these different options, and we work really hard to be that way. So this is what a great example of that is. We have so many team members that have had these experiences, and you can ask the question till we get there. So congratulations. So proud of everything you've accomplished. All right, team, come on back up here. We're going to celebrate you one more time. I know. Up and down. Last but not least, I just want to thank not only MBPD, but our city team members, as well as all of the family again, for everything you've done to support in this path to get to where we are today. Myrtle Beach is such an incredible community, and it also is an incredible police department and city to work for. We're very fortunate. We certainly are not perfect. We're a learning agency, and we will continue to strive to where we need to be. And I can tell you, these team members who are starting today, they've got a long road ahead of them, and we will continue to take care of where they need to be. I'm excited for them, and I'm absolutely excited for where we are going in the future. So please let us know if you have any questions. Please do not hesitate to ask us what we're here for. And again, absolutely proud of each and every step you took to get where you are today, and know that you have support with each and every one of our team members. So let's give them one more round of applause. Please go out and celebrate tonight. Congratulations to you, family. Congratulations to our team. And have a good night. Drive safe and be safe. Thank you.